Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Travis and Susie here from the Wolf Hunters, and we've got a reaction video for you. We got this link. You can find that in the description box below. Click it and pick it. You can request your own personal reaction video. It could be from music, movie scenes, stand-up comedy, live performances, documentary segments, sports, racing, and more for the Wolf Hunterz Reactions channel. Today's video is brought to you by Mike.
Hi.
What's up, Mike? Hope you are doing well. Mike is bringing us some more Jeff St. John. That first one you showed us was phenomenal. I advise you to look up the Wolf Hunterz and Jeff St. John reaction videos. This one is called Teach Me How to Fly.
Ooh, Mike says, hi, Susie and Travis. Time to introduce you to another Aussie music legend. This man's songs were, it came in the timeline at a different time?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, wait a second. We've already been introduced to Jeff St. John. This note was written before.
Yeah.
But we're doing the reaction
Correct.
after. Okay. This man's songs were always around when I was growing up, so I kind of took him for granted. I know what that's like. I really do, because some of our reaction videos have been that. Like, oh, I've heard this song my whole life, and then you listen to it while reacting to it, and you're like, wow,
Yeah.
I didn't know that this was so amazing.
Well, I think, too, music a lot of times, depending on who you are, obviously, is a lot of times played in the background. You know, it's like while you're working, the music is playing. While you're having a barbecue, the music is playing. Things like that, where, you know, oftentimes for many of us, we're not sitting there and just focusing on the music. Now, there are people out there, though, that are, you know, the diehards that literally inspect the music, musicians that understand better of music theory and all those things. And so,
Sure, but I also think that when you're little, like, you're not thinking about music at all in that way.
yeah.
So you grow up, and that's what he's saying. I grew up listening to him, so I took him for granted because like for me, I heard the Beatles all growing up. So like then it just becomes a sound that you're accustomed to. And so sometimes it takes, you know, I feel like when music comes out when you're an adult, like you listen to it differently than when you're a kid, and it's kind of just, you know, like
Yeah, I dig it.
the lamp in your living room. So then you grow up and you start to appreciate the lamp in the living room and the music that you listen to. Anyways, I'll continue on with this note. He was familiar to Mike. But now when I look back, geez, this guy was something else. His voice was incredible and his presence magnetic. The most amazing thing is that he had spina bifida from birth and was confined to a wheelchair. But holy smokes, that did not slow him down at all. What an inspiration he was, and although he has now passed on, he is still an inspiration and role model. Enjoy, guys.
That was a nice write-up you did there, Mike.
Yeah. Man.
All right, guys, go ahead, hit the like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and feel free to comment below. Man, I'll tell you what, for being in a position where you have to sit, the stage presence is still there, man. I mean, he is rocking it with the facial expressions, the hand movements, you know, all that stuff where the passion and the entertainment and everything, you're getting the whole picture here.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
He's super impressive.
Yeah.
And that's just like his presentation, let alone the vocal skills and the vibrato and the passion in his voice, especially when he starts like belting out and stuff like that. It's so good. You know, you mentioned it
Wow.
being a good role model. You know,
Truly.
never let anything hold you back from doing the thing that you want to do or accomplish. Or, you know, sometimes it's just like, you know, all in our head and we're just kind of waging war with ourselves. And I think we, you
Yeah.
know, oftentimes tell ourselves we can't do something. And then sometimes it is an outer
Yeah.
source that tries to tell us, but you know what? We ultimately got to choose
Yeah.
and even let it be an inspiration. Even if you don't have anything that is like necessarily holding you back, let that be the thing that motivates you forward. You
That's
know,
good.
there was a woman that was born a ball and they actually had to like surgically take her apart and put her back together
That you know.
that I know personally.
Yes.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Not just once upon a
And I
time.
watched her, like, climb this mountain and even, like, tumble down and climb back up, and in moments, we actually had to, like, put her on our shoulder and, like, carry up certain parts, and I thought to myself, "If she's doing this with her life, what am I doing with mine?" And that was really inspirational and motivational for me.
Yeah.
Here I am, still on the bottom, looking up at you in the sky. Teach me how to fly. Teach me how to
We got a groove happening right now.
For real.
In the zone. Hey. Nice bass line. It's a jam.
Girl, don't make me let your mama down.
Woo! What a band.
I told her I'd take good care of you. So don't let your mind go wild. 'Cause there's just one thing I want you to do. Lift me up from here to bottom. Lift me up to you in the sky. Teach me how to fly. Teach me how to fly. Teach me how to fly. Teach me how to fly.
Yeah. I love that.
That was good. That was a good time right there.
Yeah, you know, I'd be interested to know what his family was like because I do think that a lot of times when a person is born with special needs, it can be like treated more like glass, like you're nervous, you know, you love them and so you want to protect them from everything. And I think sometimes, you know, like it's wild to me. I feel like he was encouraged to just live in adventure.
Mm,
And, you know, that as a parent, that might be really scary sometimes. You know, your child is already fragile. But man, how cool is that?
yeah.
That this family was able to, I assume from what I see, encourage him along to live a life of adventure, you know, despite um, maybe feeling nervous about that, you know?
Thank you so much for that. Thank you guys for hanging out. If
That's
you enjoyed
cool.
hanging out, like and subscribe. Check out this link below in the description box to request your own personal reaction video. Stay tuned. Stay
We
positive.
love you guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
I just wanna break my leg.